Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, but all the drama has led up to this point, the beginning of this 12-team playoff in front of a home crowd in a raucous environment. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Michigan's offense has the football first here today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Marshall. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Wolverines looking to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long in their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. Jukes past the defender, he's in the clear. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Oh my gosh, I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Davis. Pass complete on the crosser. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. 2nd down after that previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. We're able to stop that reverse in its track.
Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. To throw, it's Davis. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble now. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Touchdown, Michigan on the scoop and score. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Turn starts inside the 15. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And it's complete downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With sure hands, it's West. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he pulls in the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. With the catch, it's West. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Returner goes out of bounds.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's got a man down the middle. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Snags the quick throw. Powers through. Football comes out. And the defense jumps on the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught, completion. Offense tops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And with that, they retake the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll tackle him at the 27.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on the screen. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And he's tackled after the catch. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal, handoff. See if they can convert the point after. Extra point makes the lead 4. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Marshall. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 from 21. Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he make it to the marker? That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines getting set on first and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. They're going to run it, fighting off the defender. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go, crucial play coming up. It's third down and 3. They'll try to run for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. This one will be fair caught. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he finds the running back in the flat. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The ball is loose. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this.
Oh, and it's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here.
Chris, we're in the fourth quarter. You're in the red zone with a nice lead, a chance to maybe score and put this game away, and instead you put the ball on the ground. It's a fumble. This game just got really interesting.
Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly